I was at World Series Game 7 in Toronto. Hopped on the subway, went down. It was like the most exciting thing I've ever been a part of. I gotta say, this city, it just feels like we can't have nice things. I haven't won a World Series in 32 years. We haven't even been to the World Series in 32 years. This whole run, I gotta say, thank you to this Toronto Blue Jays team, because that run
Give it up.
made October so much fun. Like, oh my God, my whole life was all of a sudden revolving around baseball. And then to go to that game and for it to be as close as it was multiple times. And if I ever see Kiner Falefa on the street, I'm gonna break his leg. The lead off on third was so short. He
That's
should
what I
have been
kept
home
on
by a
seeing, yeah.
mile. He should have been halfway to home by the time that ball got hit.
Well,
That was
in his
unbelievable.
defense, like he was probably so nervous about how, like, if he didn't want to get thrown out. Imagine
But he
getting
wasn't.
thrown
He
out
no,
at
but he
third.
wasn't. He wasn't though. You're not getting picked on third. It's bases loaded with one out. They're not throwing that ball. So you're clear track to go home. That's what makes it even more frustrating. Is like you should have had. He should have beat that, and then we win the World Series.
Oh, it breaks my heart so much because I wanted it for the Blue Jays. Despite me living in LA, I feel for Blue Jays and Blue Jays fans, man, because, like, how beautiful that would have been.
You want to hear something real painful too? It's
What?
like that night. I was so the crowd in there was so electric. It was so tense, and it was so crazy, and it was obviously the coolest sporting thing I've ever been to in my life, despite the loss. But my whole plan that night was like, we're gonna win this, and I'm gonna go out downtown. I'm gonna party until the break of dawn with the entire city of Toronto. It's gonna be the greatest night of all time. I don't care how I get home. I'm getting blackout, whatever. You know what ended up happening? We end up losing. It takes me an hour and a half to get home on the subway with the other 50,000 people piling into the train. It's
Yeah.
dead silent in the train ride. Everyone's just like, and then I get home, like I ended up having a drink. I smoked a little joint and I ate a pizza, shed a tear, and went to bed. It was the saddest night ever.
What up, buddy?